I was going to say, Tonya, we do have a question out there, and Fatima has wanted uh, to be a speaker too, and so or at least to ask a question. So since I'm new to this, and folks, you got to roll with me here because I'm not used to
You're
doing
doing
this.
good. You're doing good. No, I was leading up to that actually.
Okay,
So
sorry.
I wanted to go around one more time to let each panelist talk about what are like give 3 tips that people should be aware of when they create their own Twitter spaces. I think there's a lot of tips, but I think if we just did 3, that would be good. So let's start with Tonya. Tonya Mckenzie. What 3 tips would you suggest to a communicator to be aware of when they join Twitter Spaces?
The wonderful thing about communications and PR is that we learn collaboration is everything. It's always great to have someone in the room that can co-host with you, or at least look out for things that you can't see. So while you are moderating, while you are speaking, it would be great to have a co-host. I think that's one of the most powerful things that Twitter Spaces did provide. Also, your leadership is being spotlighted. So make sure that you keep control of your room. You keep control of the conversation. You understand all the tools that are there for you so that you can utilize them, like muting everyone, or even having to, take someone out of the room because they can't be respectful. You want your spaces to be a safe space for people to come be open and be transparent about whatever those thoughts are. That's what brings value. So you definitely don't want anything getting out of control. So show your leadership and how you can do that, and just be mindful. I think mindfulness is important. And sometimes your moderation would include clarifying things, because not everyone knows how to communicate and lead as well as you. So I think it shows an incredible amount of leadership when you can help provide clarity and transparency in conversations to keep the flow going, and making sure that people are listening to not just listening on.